Does the idea of investing feel out of reach because you think you need thousands of dollars to start? Well, guess what? You don't. Even with just $100, you can kickstart your journey to financial freedom. In this video, we'll break it all down. Why investing is important, how to choose the best options for your $100, and how to turn that small start into something bigger. By the end, you'll have the confidence and tools to make your first investment, no matter your budget. So grab a notebook and let's dive into Investing 101, starting with $100. Why investing is important. Why should you invest, especially if you only have $100 to spare? Here's the deal. Your money loses value over time if it just sits idle in a savings account. This is due to inflation. The cost of goods rises every year. Understanding the basics. Starting with $100 is easier than you think. Let me show you step by step. Step 1. Pick the right platform. Today, there are many apps designed for beginners like Robinhood, Webull, Acorns, and Stash. They're user-friendly, often free to use, and some even offer fractional shares, meaning you can buy a portion of a stock if it's too expensive. Step 2. Set up your account. Once you've picked an app, download it and go through the sign-up process. You'll need basic personal details like your name, email, and a form of ID for verification. Step 3. Deposit your $100. Most platforms let you link your bank account and transfer funds directly. If you're nervous about investing, think of it this way. You're not spending the money, you're putting it to work for your future. Step 4. Start small and smart. If you're unsure where to invest your $100, start with an ETF like the S&P 500. It's a collection of the 500 largest U.S. companies, giving you instant diversification and steady growth over time. Pro tip: many platforms also have auto-invest options, so you can automate future contributions. This helps build consistency without needing to think about it every month. The best investment strategies for beginners. With $100, your primary focus should be on simplicity and growth. Here are some beginner-friendly strategies. Invest in index funds or ETFs. These are ideal for small investors. One popular option is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, VOO. It tracks the top 500 companies and has a history of consistent performance. Fractional shares. Have you ever wanted to invest in big companies like Tesla or Amazon but thought, I can't afford it? Fractional shares let you buy a piece of these stocks for as little as $1, depending on the platform. Focus on long-term growth. Avoid the temptation of risky, short-term trades. Instead, aim to hold your investments for years, even decades. Long-term investing not only reduces risk, but also takes advantage of compounding growth. Remember, you're building a financial habit. Whether it's $100 now or $1,000 later, the principles remain the same. But investing puts your money to work. Historically, the stock market has returned an average of 7 to 10% per year over the long term. This means your $100 today could grow into $200, $300, or even more, just by staying invested. Take this example. If you invest $100 today and add $25 each month at an 8% annual return, in 20 years, you'd have over $15,000. That's the magic of compounding. Your money grows on itself and you get returns not just on your initial investment but also on your profits.